everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Ravens going up against the Titans. With that, we're off to a frigid M&T Bank Stadium off the harbor in Baltimore, as that's where we'll join Jim Nantz and Phil Simms. Gentlemen.
The Titans ready to get this action started. The Ravens are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 27. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Hopkins taken down. Somebody save that gain ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense. One of the best in the NFL when it comes to imagination and execution. Ranking right near the top when it comes to yards per game. Second down and 10. Makes the catch in open space. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good,
the Ravens. The Ravens getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they throw the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. The Ravens have it at the 44. Looking across the middle. He's tackled right at the 36. That's his first reception today. First down following the long play. Easy catch there. No one near him. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jim, he has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single-game receiving yards mark.
20 more yards, that's all he needs. And I think there's lots of ways they can figure out how to get those 20 yards. What a day to watch. It's been fun. The receivers in the NFL now, they are an unbelievable group of athletes.
Here's how the Titans defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. Will it be different today? Can they find a way to win the battle at the line of scrimmage and slow down the rushing attack?
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Third and goal to go from the 2. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown. They've built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and wow, the offense is hot. The quarterback, everybody playing well right now. And
the Ravens offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you. It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. The catch by Hopkins. Gains 19. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Ravens from the 22. No one was open.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Complete touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown today. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even
the Ravens have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. And most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Brings it into his body. The Ravens will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on 1st down. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Makes the reception. And now will be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Under pressure and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. The Ravens offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. 2nd down now. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down mark.
Hopkins taken down. 6th catch today so far.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Ravens in for the score. Touchdown number 3 on the game.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the football. Nobody on the defense is watching the quarterback, and he just scrambles in easily for the touchdown.
The Ravens taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
The Ravens get a first down. First down at the 40. Gonna try and scramble now. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 10. And now he'll take off. And that's a gain of 10.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. The Ravens will take the snap from the 30. The catch by Hopkins. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
2nd down here. Was able to recover the ball. He's brought down. Fortunate not to lose the football, but now facing a 3rd and 11.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty.
Let's go.
It's Strong who comes down with it.
Nice job by the offense getting it inside the 1-yard line. Let's see if they can push it over the next play for the 7 points.
Midway, 2nd quarter. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Let's go.
2nd and goal to go. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a 2nd touchdown on the game. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Ravens now move the chains. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Makes the reception on his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Ravens heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Scrambling now. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch. That's reception number 2 for him. First and 10. And this is dropped.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. And they're all over it for the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens have it at the 44. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time.
The Ravens offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Now on the move. And a flag comes out.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
First and 10. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. Gain
18.
As you look at the numbers, and they're impressive, it's business as usual for this quarterback, Phil.
Another big day, another big stat day. Jim, I just can't relate to these numbers.
First down at the 21. The catch is made by Strong.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The defense gets a sack. That's second down coming up. The Titans lined up in the nickel. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Get ready.
Third and a long way to go. Chip shot here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to.
The Ravens put some points on previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it. Crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. The Ravens snap it at the 41. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
3rd and 10. He makes the catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard.
The Ravens have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Had it, but dropped it.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd long and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
That's a wonderful job that time.
The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and 10. Catch made. Gains 16. First down at the 41. And it's put away.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The pass doesn't find a mark.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
3rd down and 10. Surveys. That's a ball that should have been caught. The Ravens stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
He continues to pile up yards, and with one big play, he could break the single-season pass yardage mark.
And the way they're making the plays on the field, I like his chances of breaking this record. How about that? 75 yards away from a single-season pass yards mark. What these players and quarterbacks are doing nowadays is just remarkable.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment.
Heading to the line at the 22.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Lays out and makes the catch. The Titans have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything, just a bad day. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And a gain of 4.
We know what they're going to do. They're not going to try to run the score up here, but they're also going to protect themselves, so they're going to run the play and try to block you. It's up to the defense to stop them.
Goal line defense on the field. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Ravens official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
3rd and goal from the 1. Going for it on 4th down. The Ravens face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Quarterback sneak. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Ravens
Offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
And now he'll surge ahead. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
3rd and 10. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3 and out. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We'll see what he can do here. Gains 14. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become... Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Ravens take it from the 33. Brings it in. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they had just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization.
And this will probably wrap things up here. The Ravens from the 32. And it's batted down. The Ravens use another timeout here, and they have one left. That leads us to 2nd down. The Titans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Has his man. And a flag is down. He's in the clear. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block him.
This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play.